On initial contact you have information India. London Gatwick Airport, information India. 1120 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 26 left. Wind calm. Visibility 3. Broken at 400. Temperature 10, dew point 10. QNH 1019er. Transition level 70 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial.
Gatwick delivery, good morning. Easy, what's the call sign? Gatwick delivery, good morning. Easy 18 Juliet Lima with information hotel. Stand 12 ready to copy IFR to Hamburg as far.
We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you.
Crap.
If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact any member of our crew.
Easy 18 Juliet Lima is clear to Hamburg. We are from 1 Papa departure our runway 18 right, initial climb flight level 060, squawk 7134.
Gatwick delivery, good day. Easy Nana Whiskey 1 A320 at stand 689. Request IFR to Madeira as filed. We have information Sierra. It's a Madeira Viaduct. Inver 1 Zulu departure. Runway 08 right. Initial climb flight level 060, departures on 126.825 and squawk 3212. Easy Nano Whiskey.
Gatwick delivery hello, Easy 18 Juliet Lima, stand 559er, request IFR clearance to Hamburg Airport with information Tango on board. Clear to Hamburg via friend 1 mile departure runway 26 left, initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 4221, Easy 18 Juliet.
Gatwick ground, Griffin, flight 1 Juliet, and stand 22, ready for pushback and start.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Gatwick ground, pushback and start approved, face east.
Taxi to Pier 3, Gate 1, via Tango, Juliet, November, Kilo, Eurowings 2 Whiskey Yankee. Requesting taxi to Gate, Eurowings 2 Whiskey Yankee.
Eurowings 2 Whiskey Yankee, taxi to Pier 3 Gate 1 right via Tango, Juliet, November, Kilo. Have a good day.
Ground to flight deck, tug on the way, stand by for pushback. Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
We're ready now. Please push back facing east.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, tug standing by for pushback facing east.
Brakes released, ready to go. Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start in sequence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard virtual BAR Flight 2530, heading to Jersey Airport with an estimated flight time of 35 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. The seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure window blinds are opened for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatory. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or catches fire, inform the crew immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Ground to flight deck, pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Your brakes are set. We've got good engine start. You can disconnect. Thank you.
Alright, we're disconnecting now. Stand by. Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed, disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight. See you soon.
And injure someone.
We're all set, Captain.
You must be
Ready for taxi when you are.
Exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure that your seat is now upright and in the takeoff position with the armrest down and your table folded away. Window blinds must now be open in preparation for takeoff. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Gatwick ground, runway 26 left taxi via Juliet, November, Alpha November, Mike.
Taxi to runway 26 left via Juliet.
Approaching runway 26, right.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, contact tower on 124.23, safe flight.
Switching to tower on 124.23, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Gatwick Tower, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Good afternoon. Holding short 26 left. Ready for departure.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Gatwick Tower, runway 26 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, line up and wait. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Easy 62 Kilo Lima, contact departure. Good day.
Approaching runway 26, right. Approaching runway 26, left.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, runway 26 left, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Juliet holding short of 26 left, ready for departure. Easy 594 Juliet, winds calm, runway 26 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 26 left, easy 594 Juliet. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, contact departure on 126.825.
Switching to departure on 126.825, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. departure, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Good afternoon, climbing through 1500.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Gatwick departure identified, climb flight level 060, direct mid.
Departure, Griffin 2 Golf Hotel 2000 for 4000.
Climb flight level 060, direct mid. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, contact London Control on 118.48.
Switching to London Control on 118.48. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. London Control, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Good afternoon. Flight level 070 for flight level 230.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, London Control, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight with BA Euroflyer.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, climb flight level 280.
Climbing flight level 280, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
London Control, Air France 25, flight level 330.
Air France 25, radar contact. KLM81 Delta, descend and maintain flight level 190, cleared for the Hemel 1 Bravo arrival into Birmingham.
Descending to flight level 190, cleared for the Hemel 1 Bravo arrival into Birmingham, KLM81 Delta.
Ryanair 5 Uniform November contact, Bremen radar on 125.3.
125.3 for Ryanair 5 Uniform November.
Ryanair 11 Golf Bravo, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the Tel 21 Lima arrival into Stansted.
Down to flight level 230, cleared for the Tel 21 Lima arrival into Stansted, Ryanair 11 Golf Bravo.
Descend and maintain flight level 230.
I will address the situation and keep you updated.
Down to flight level 230, shuttle 18 Charlie.
Shuttle 18 Charlie contact, Scottish Control on 128.055.
128.055, shuttle 18 Charlie.
Cleared Leona 1 Kilo into Jersey. Whenever you'd like to send flight level 200.
Cleared Leona 1 Kilo into Jersey. Descend flight level 200 at our discretion. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Stow your tables and fasten your seatbelt.
5 Mike Juliet, descend altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descending to altitude 2,000 feet, QNH 1017. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, contact Jersey approach on 118.555.
Switching to Jersey approach on 118.555. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Jersey approach. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Good afternoon. Flight level 180 for 2,000.
Hiya, I'm speaking to Martin. Yes, speaking. Hi Martin, my name's Rebecca.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Jersey approach, cleared JW1 transition. Expect the ILS runway 08 approach into Jersey. Osprey 9012, say again.
Cleared JW1 transition. Expect ILS runway 08 approach. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, the kids kind of got me. Yeah, the three of us did it. Yeah.
Departure, good morning, EG76 Delta Charlie, passing 2,000 feet, climbing 4,000. Climbing 4,000, EG76 Delta Charlie.
EG76 Delta Charlie, climb flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 210, EG76 Delta Charlie.
EZ729er. Contact Jersey Tower on 119.455.
Jersey Tower 119.455. Climb flight level 100, EZ32 Victor Romeo. Climb flight level 220, EZ32 Victor Romeo.
FN 6159er, climb and maintain flight level 140. Climbing to flight level 140, Air France 6159er.
I'll speak to my partner. I think she already does do something.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Jersey. Please ensure that all electronic devices are turned off and stowed away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and return your seats to their upright position. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened. The weather in Jersey is currently mild, and we look forward to a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is Terminal 16. Thank you for your cooperation.
Departure, Golf Charlie Alpha Victor Papa 2000 for 4000. Golf Charlie Alpha Victor Papa, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 9000. Climb 9000, Golf Charlie Alpha Victor Papa.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
Departure Golf Bravo X-Ray India Alpha 2000 for 4000.
Golf Bravo X-Ray India Alpha radar contact, altitude restrictions cancelled, maintain VFR.
Up to 14,4000 Golf Bravo X-Ray India Alpha.
departure. Griffin 8 Charlie Mike is with you, passing through 3,000 feet en route to Edinburgh. Griffin 8 Charlie Mike. Flight level 190, turn left heading 040, vectors to Gatwick, then on course. Griffin 8 Charlie Mike.
Griffin 8 Charlie Mike, contact breast control on 129.505.
Moving to breast control on 129.505, Griffin 8 Charlie Mike.
$2,500.
departure, Golf Sierra November Golf Oscar 2000 for 4000.
Golf Sierra November Golf Oscar radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 7000.
Climb 7000, Golf Sierra November Golf Oscar.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, contact Jersey Tower on 119.455.
Switching to Jersey Tower on 119.455, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Jersey Tower, Griffin 5 Mike Juliet. Good afternoon. Established on the ILS runway 08 approach.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Jersey Tower, roger, continue approach.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, winds 160 at 5, runway 8, cleared to land.
Runway 08, clear to land. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Approaching runway 8.
Retard.
Approaching runway 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jersey.
Golf Sierra November Golf Oscar ready for straight out departure.
And is famous for its
Golf
beautiful
Sierra
beaches
November
and
Golf
rich
Oscar
history.
winds 160 at
Thank
5,
you for
runway
flying with
08,
BA
cleared for
Uniform.
takeoff.
Please remain seated until we reach our final part.
Cleared for takeoff 08 Golf Sierra November Golf Oscar.
Jersey ground, Griffin, 5 Mike Juliet, taxi into the gate.
Griffin 5 Mike Juliet, Jersey ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 6 via Alpha. Good day.
Terminal 1, Gate 6 via Alpha. Griffin 5 Mike Juliet.
Golf Zulu Uniform Golf Whiskey contact tower on 119.455.
Switching to tower Golf Zulu Uniform Golf Whiskey.